37Signals was founded in 1999 as a consulting and web design company by Jason Fried, Carlos Segura, and Ernest Kim. After 5 years with modest results, the company received a jolt of entrepreneurial spirit. The source of this energy was David Heinemeier Hansson, and his new product was Basecamp. Heinemeier Hansson was working as a private contractor for 37Signals and was frustrated with the size and clumsiness of many of the project management sites available. For example, Microsoft Project worked great for a construction site of over 200 people, yet was far too bulky for a team of 3 or 4. He spoke with other people in the industry, and they reported similar issues as well. There was a strong desire for something streamlined and simple that would allow project managers to coordinate with their teammates without being distracted by bells and whistles. This brings us to our first lesson, the importance of market research. It doesn't have to be a fancy survey or poll. Heinemeier Hansson largely operated through word of mouth. The important thing was that he spoke to numerous people and found out that they too had a need that he felt he could address. Through his numerous contacts, he determined exactly what people were looking for in project management software and was able to tailor his project accordingly. With the knowledge that other people had a need for Basecamp, Heinemeier Hansson plowed on ahead. But he wasn't dedicating his full time to the project. In fact, considering his other duties with 37Signals, he could only dedicate about 10 hours a week to Basecamp. This brings us to our second lesson, simplicity. Because he dedicated so little time to Basecamp, Heinemeier Hansson could only focus on the backbone of the project and couldn't build in any frills or extras. Looking back, he says this is the single most important reason for Basecamp's success. It forced him to focus on what really mattered and gave him no time to get distracted. When Basecamp was launched in February of 2005, Heinemeier Hansson was very proud of his product. But he did not rest on his laurels. This brings us to the third and final lesson, always innovate. According to Heinemeier Hansson, they always unleash a major update within 30 days of the initial launch. By continuing to develop the product, including the launch of a new Basecamp in 2012, Heinemeier Hansson and his team have continued to stay relevant in these times of quickly changing technology. Because of the great success of Basecamp in 2005 and the subsequent launch in 2012, it came to be the entire emphasis of 37Signals. In fact, in February of this year, the company announced that they would officially be rebranded simply as Basecamp. This success stems from Heinemeier Hansson's dedication to maintaining a simple and streamlined product with only the bare necessities based on what his customers want out of the software. Between this and their commitment to innovation, we can expect Basecamp to last far into the future.
That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life.